Hey everyone, welcome to another night of Revo Place. It is and with me is my
Hello, hello, I'm here once again for another Monday of I guess technically not Rebel replays because this is the first time playing the Final Horizons DLC.
yes, this is a Revo first place.
Ah, I guess would it be Blind Rebel? Rebel Blind? I don't know, something like that.
I don't know if I could call it blind since I did see that scene.
I guess you're not wrong there, yeah. All right, so shall we get started then?
That's
All right. So, last time on Sonic Frontiers, we just passed one of the towers past Sonic. I guess we should be continuing as such with the towers. I think so because we did just pass one.
I was just double checking.
All right.
Yes, we did.
All right. Now we just need to get to the next tower. Oh dear. Well, at least we don't take fall damage, that's for sure.
Yeah, really. I,
Well, that was something. Saved by the rail. And I think this is a different. Yeah, I think that was a different. Yeah, I think that was for a different challenge.
yeah, no, I just found it funny that I was able to catch the railing.
So, how's your Monday so far, Shane? And how's your day so far?
Been quiet. Quiet.
You could say that. Me personally, obviously, it's just a usual Monday, work and everything. It's the usual stuff. But it is what it is. That's IRL stuff for you. All right. Yes. I mean, I guess it would be, I don't know, sprinting would be the right term for Sonic because he always runs. Alright. Oh, there it goes. There goes the spin dash once again.
Oh,
Spin dash in this game is always fun to play in this game.
I almost went off the edge
And I
there.
like. Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. And yeah, I do agree. As I think you mentioned in last stream that you do like the lightning effects for Sonic because that is obviously inspired by the movies.
Yep.
Especially when you collect all the rings, the animation is definitely straight from the movies.
Like it.
Oh yeah, same here. Where is the tower? Oh, it's that way. Is
Is
that
that a
gonna?
separate island?
I think that would be the case. It looks like we need to jump over. We have to go there. Then again, we don't have a lot of map unlocked here. Oh,
Let's
there's that
go
too.
way to.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. All right, so
Oh,
what
that
are
was
we?
funny.
Whoa! Yep, yep. Yeah, that's what I meant by the spin dash being broken. It's because of that. Plus, you gotta get the cocoa. I'd have the cocoa. All right, what mission is this? Oh, for this one, you just use the spin dash. Because I think the spin dash is way faster than your regular boost.
Ah!
Ooh, so close. Ah, so close.
That wasn't very nice.
That was so close. All right, let's try this again because we did almost got there close. Oh, so close!
That wasn't very funny.
Maybe if you multi-press the spin dash a whole lot, like while running, that goes like how sometimes speedrunners tend to do.
Yeah, because I was holding both buttons down is what I was doing.
Yeah, it's yeah. Maybe if we do like a head start and use like one of Sonic's attacks to make it a little bit closer and something like that. I will figure out something. We shall see. And
Oh, I just lost it right there. Ah!
yeah, the jump the jump deceleration kind of screwed
Yeah,
it a bit.
I'm done.
Yeah, we'll probably do that. We'll probably do it another time. Yeah, the jump deceleration didn't help out. Oh, Tails! What you got, buddy?
It seems the tower only reacts to Sonic.
Huh.
He's literally in front of you, dude!
Alright, I'll take care of the towers. Let's do this.
Yeah, we each have a job to do.
That was weird.
I guess that would have been worked for a different character, but the fact that Tails, buddy, Sonic is literally in front of you. Although I do see some rails that could help get to that other island too.
That looks like a Knuckles hair.
Yeah, because of... Although, unless if we use... Because since you have it on easy mode, maybe we'll have no problem with Sonic. Because with the balloons and everything. I mean, we could give it a try. If not, then, Yep, never mind, because the tower's there.
I'm
Well,
going to have to...
Jump. Maybe use the spin dash to jump over there. Because I do know that the spin dash is so powerful that you can... It's basically you're just flying rather than how it is with regular boosting. Yeah, like I said, you can use the other rails that I see there. Like that one over there. Like I see that rail. I think...
I see this
Yeah, that rail... Yeah, that rail
that rail.
could help out.
Okay.
Yeah.
This should...
That was fast. E. There we go. Yeah. That's the power of these map challenges. They just help you get to the towers or the islands in no time. Okay, I think the ones to go up there are literally below that same tower, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, as I suspected, because especially with those platforms. Yes. Balloons. Jesus Christ, these balloons. Yeah, I think this tower was the one that got me a bit of challenge in hard mode. I could be wrong. Maybe it's because of the platforming, you know, and stuff like that. But eh, sometimes you just gotta a bit of a challenge in a way to have fun. Yes, I think it was this one in particular, especially with the platforms and everything. Make sure you don't fall down. Anywho, while we climb up the tower, in some news, I kind of discussed this with Shane, but the fact that Coyote versus Acme is now being a thing in 2026.
Yeah, that is so cool that Catch Up Entertainment stepped up field to get that done.
Yeah, and if you guys have not seen, for those watching the stream, if you guys have not seen, The Day the Earth Blew Up, please do so. It is an amazing film. Not only as a Looney Tunes film, but as a 2D animated movie in general. I miss those kinds of films. I think the last time we had a 2D animated movie in theaters, I don't know if it counts, is probably the My Little Pony? Yeah, kinda, but I don't know if that's technically hand-drawn or digital. I would say it's digital 2D animation.
Hard to say.
Yeah, probably hard to say, really. But yeah, definitely go see it to show your support on not just the Looney Tunes, but also 2D animated movies in general. That includes you, Shane, if it's available, of course.
레진 단식 가르파 암디 레준 디바이스 미간 키토르 두엔드 다데나이 규엔 레딜 부에레 가이 규엔 작 슈레.
I do wonder if the language they use for if the voice actors for the ancients are either English speaking or Japanese. They sound a bit
I
Japanese
mean,
or something like
they
that.
really sound Japanese.
Yeah, maybe it's the accent.
Yeah.
And again, if I were to rewatch the cutscenes, which were
I
probably
love
required to
Harley
replay the game,
Hill.
yeah, I think this is for the. If I remember correctly, this challenge has you facing off those enemies that has those propeller-like weapons. I'm correct. Wait, I think you can stomp on them if I know. Wait, is stomp an ability? Hello, prankster Lila. How you doing?
Hey,
I
hey.
am high as a kite right now.
I wonder why. But yeah, what you been up to?
Just writing my project, getting everything in order.
Nice. You're
I know.
just. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I know, so out of character for me to be normal.
This is from the person called the prankster.
Yes, and I'm aware of tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty much. Which I assume it would be normal. I mean, it's just a normal hangout stream, I assume, with Sonic and the others. Probably.
Yeah, I heard it's just going to be Sonic, Tails, Rouge, and Shadow. Nothing out of the ordinary.
No,
And
no,
if you
I'm
say
sure.
so, we
I'm
should.
sure nothing out of the ordinary.
Sure.
You know I can hear the sarcasm in your voice, right?
They're onto us! Hide!
Right!
Oh, I'm sure there'll be nothing to be afraid of.
But nothing other than that. We're just here talking about stuff while playing the game. Like, for example, we were just discussing about how Coyote versus Acme is pretty much revived for next year.
I wanna.
Now, Coco.
I would like to say something about that.
Yes.
If Warner Brothers doesn't want to respect Looney Tunes like the way it should be respected, just have Ketchup Entertainment take it off its hands. It's already saved like 2 movies that were gonna be scrapped to the curb.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone has more respect to the Looney Tunes, it's Ketchup.
Yeah,
Or Ketchup.
I'm pretty sure.
Ketchup?
I'm pretty sure Zavlon was the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Did
I
he
mean,
just
considering
not
how
watch
many...
enough- Did he just not watch enough cartoons as a child?
Maybe he just have a rough childhood or something.
Most likely.
I'm just guessing here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just amazing. The fact that... And only $50 million to sell that. That's a steal. That's worth the price. That must have gone to the box office in general for that movie. That makes me wonder what the budget for Coyote vs. Acme is gonna be.
I mean, you got John Cena to get in it.
What is the cast? I know obviously Eric Bauza has to be in it. Just,
Yeah,
I mean,
he
he
has-
is Wile E. Coyote, super genius. There's Will Forte, John Cena, Lana Condor, PJ Briney, Tony Bell, Martha Kelly, and Eric Bauza, of course. Reminds me, Lila, have you got to see the day the Earth blew up?
Unfortunately not. I have not been able to see the movie. I've just been really busy, getting stuff planned and working on projects and other things. I really hope I
And
get
I
to
guess-
see that movie one day or another.
And let me guess, school?
Yes, school, but I recently got out for spring break, so
Oh, nice. So it's now spring break for you?
yep, first week of April.
Nice. Because I do remember Shane talking about that there's different times where spring break starts differently, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct, Shane?
Yeah.
Yes, it all depends on the area of state or even the state you're in can depend on what time schools get out.
Yeah, I get that. Alright. Oh! I just noticed right now we got raided by T.Babs once again. Hello,
hi, hi.
T.Babs. Welcome in.
Yo, welcome! Woo!
Yo.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. Come on in.
Hi, Raiders.
Yeah, come on in!
We're just,
welcome.
As you can see, we're...
as you can
Chillin',
see,
Go ahead.
chatting,
we're
and
doing another first playthrough, Final Horizons. Got a fuck down. Look out, Coco.
and while that we're chitting, chatting, and chilling. Did that make
Exactly.
sense? Absolutely not. But we'll make it work.
Exactly. Uh-huh.
Yep.
We'll just continue as the things go on.
Yep.
But yeah, welcome T.Babs, Riot the Renegade, the Squirrely, and I do see Rainbow in the chat as well, as always. It's always great seeing you, as always. It's always fun having Rainbow here, as always. So how's
I
your
guess
Monday? I hope... Sorry, go ahead.
I was about to say, I guess it's a real sonic rain boom.
Aha! I understood that reference.
Yes, good.
Aha.
Ha 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 ha. Anyways, you were saying?
This... A puzzle in a Sonic game? No way!
Whoa.
No way! I can't believe this!
What is
Also,
this, Metroid?
How was my Eggman impression?
Hilarious, I love it.
I've heard things were... I think,
Very, very careful.
yes, you do. I heard tomorrow was supposed to be very shadowy. I don't know.
Very shadowy, what do you mean by that?
Like, there's gonna be a ton of sun, so a ton of shadows will most likely follow. I just heard about it from like weather stuff.
Huh. Maybe we should ask about a certain edgy hedgy or something. What do you think, Shane?
What do you think?
I heard shadow, that's all I know.
Yeah, no, I just thought, tomorrow's also gonna be like pretty sunny, so a lot of shadows are gonna come through it. Yeah, no. I'm being serious. I heard it from a friend. I guess they know what the weather's gonna be like tomorrow.
Well, you know how they say, never mess with Mother Nature. Pizza Springs.
Would you stop?
Yeah. Wait, can you quit? Wait, can you quick silent? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Actually, where? Oh, okay, this time we're gonna need to gather a lot of Lookout Cocoa this time around.
Yeah, I
it
know.
would seem. I just noticed that right now. Yeah, in order to get the other tower. I guess we could do some easy challenge, map challenges on the way, and all that stuff. Lila, obviously I have to say, when you get the time, I highly recommend to check out The Day the Earth Blew Up. It is, if you love 2D animation and the Looney Tunes, I highly recommend it.
Oh, I already know I'm gonna love it. I've heard so many, thankfully spoiler-free, really good reviews.
Oh yeah. I got to see it here, because... Oh, go ahead.
So what is with the purple chest?
Oh, that's for Amy.
That's right, okay.
What?
Yeah, that's for Amy. Much like the other characters, they have a specific colored icon.
Chest.
Or chest, to be exact, yeah.
Yeah. So...
Actually, I don't know if I remember. Do the cyberspace levels give Lookout Cocoa?
Talking about.
You're about to say something?
I'll look it up, but besides April Fool's coming around, any other spring plans, like for Easter or for any other holiday revolving around spring?
I mean, the usual Easter, as you would say, but obviously probably the usual thing I tend to do when every new month, probably going to the movies. I mean, I'm planning on watching the new Minecraft movie.
Okay, the answer is yes.
I knew it. Alright, this is... It's pretty much like the Vault Keys, yeah. And then again, it's been a while since I played Frontier, so there's that too. Okay, so for Sonic is obviously pretty much... Since Sonic is pretty much the only one that can go to the cyberspace stages, that's one thing I will say that the Final Horizons DLC could have done, is have the other characters go to the cyberspace levels. And I wish that to make them at least more a reason to play more, but you can't win them all.
You really can't, but it's been a lot of fun coming to the streams more recently.
This is
Oh, yeah.
totally different from other cyberspace.
It looks
So many cars.
What is this? What am
This
I...
is probably the largest parking lot you've ever seen in your life. What were the ancients? I think you're supposed to be using those cars for platforming, like jumping to make sure you don't fall down. Actually, can you use the spin dash here? I assume you could. Because if you use the spin dash, that's pretty much the most broken thing you could use in cyberspace. Because, you know how broken it is, right? Yep, there it goes! Look how it goes! Whee! Look at Sonic go! Oh, the car almost killed you.
He almost ran Sonic.
See what I mean by
Go
how
for it.
broken that is? Again. It's too fun. I think you just press the jump button.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you just press the jump button. Yeah, basically don't use the jump button because that pretty much uses the jump deceleration. Okay. Okay. Just keep going. Keep going. Okay. 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 I think you can double jump. Yeah, because
I tried to double jump, it
this
wouldn't
because
let me
this
for some reason.
yeah, it's because this level has like high gravity that you can just pretty much jump like in the air like crazy. But yeah, see, look how high he can go.
It's like he's flying or something on a magic
Pretty
carpet
much.
ride.
Oh god.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
He's there.
There's Sonic.
Whee! Yeah, this is just bypass. This is just bypassing cyberspace like no problem. Oh god. I don't care if we're just losing. Again, this just goes to show that how broken the spin dash is. And the spin dash is
Whoa!
pretty much and yeah, the spin dash is pretty much, along with the homing dash that is used for cyberspace, is pretty much the easiest way to get S ranks in cyberspace. Obviously, once you unlocked it in the regular Sonic Frontiers campaign.
Oops.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Alright, let's see. Okay, checking the chat here. There needs to be a shadow mod. Like, all games need little black hedgehogs. T-Dot. There is probably a lot of mods for Frontiers, and yeah, having Shadow in the game would be interesting. But no, Shadow is not in Frontiers. He is in Shadow Generations, though. Oh, I do see Kevin as well in the chat. Hi, Kevin.
Hi,
Hi,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Of course, it's a tradition here at Revolution that you have to say that exact same line to him.
Yes.
If you don't say it, what's wrong with you?
Stop it. Get some help. But you know,
Again, what? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I also heard audience request nights are coming up for cartoon nights at Revo.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Because considering it's now the first Friday of April, it's obviously gonna be interesting to see the different cartoons that people will be suggesting. It'll be interesting. I mean, I do know that sometimes Sage tends to join.
Who knows? We might get someone new joining us. Who knows?
It would be interesting to see.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it has been a while since we see Belle and Fang join Cartoon Nights because they seem to be the ones that always tend to join.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, Belle is probably busy stuff,
Tinkering.
especially with Moto, but yeah, and Sonic, are you okay?
Sonic, you're glitching. No, don't do that.
He's fine.
Okay,
No,
there we
nothing.
go.
He's fine. Yeah, it's just that he was just like moonwalking in the air. Okay, this time don't use the spin dash. I'd say use regular
I was
dash.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah, or not just dash, or just not use dash in general, so that way you can go to that. Is it real? Oh no, that's just a Trail of Rings.
Yeah, no, I get this unsettling feeling like Fang is progressively getting more and more lonely.
I mean, not really. I mean, he's mostly been hanging around with Belle a lot. I I mean,
I
at
don't know,
least
something's
when it comes to,
something's fishy.
I don't know.
Does anyone smell salmon?
No. Why
Yeah.
salmon of all things?
Well, I like salmon.
I mean, yeah, I like salmon too. I tend to eat that.
This just turned into what kind of fish that we like. Y'all, drop your guys' favorite fish in the chat. Yeah, I'm just like
Wait.
an answer.
It could be any fish. Sushi, salmon, I don't know.
Like,
We're just talking things while Shane plays a video game.
yes, it's... We're just talking about very goofy things. Like,
Uh-huh.
very goofy things, exactly.
At Revolution, everything is goofy.
Someone just said, I love a good game of Hogball.
Hard.
Oh. I think this... Wait, is it hard?
It's
And then
hard.
again, we're just taking things slow.
I'll go back to.
Then again, at the same time, this is just...
Big the cat was.
Do you guys still have any of the fishing spots?
Okay
Is there
then.
any excess?
Can you get...
ones?
Really? Let me check, just in case. Horizons... yeah. Let me see. I don't know, actually. Now that I think about it, but can you even get cocoa while fishing? Oh, hold on.
Well, it's like how I got like.
Wait, check.
I was spending my tokens.
Okay, I think it looks like, if I remember, I don't think he's in. See, let me check in the chat. Nothing at the moment. Oh, just got one. That was easy.
Yay!
Just one. Why does this sound like deja vu? Where we
Oh.
we were looking for the vault
It
key.
became
and
a
we required
helicopter!
He's flying. He can fly.
But he's going down.
How is it a helicopter if it can't fly?
Well,
And
it
again, it
can...
could be just hovering.
Yeah, it's just hovering at the moment, I think.
The
Up.
Coco helped show us
Off
the
we
way.
go.
We've got to reveal those emeralds.
Out of my way, I'm working.
Hey, Knuckles. Knuckles. Sonic is the one doing all the work here.
You're just sitting in cyberspace doing nothing.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Can you punch through cyberspace?
I mean, Knuckles tried to punch Super Sonic when he was in his cyberspace state.
Maybe that's what he's working on. See if he can punch through it.
Probably.
Also, wee! Flowers!
Love these flowers.
I'm sorry, I just nicked it back.
He's fine. Flowers are beautiful in this game. Oh, another Coco. Nice.
Oh.
That later.
Alright,
Hopefully.
hold.
Wow, we're getting these Coco like fast.
Maybe they're just really bad at hide and seek.
I guess you're not wrong.
I
Not to
mean, they
mention
are
their eyes are
floating
mostly
very
closed.
obviously in the sky. Not very good at it. Not very good at their game.
Maybe they're just too easy to find with those things that are just floating above their heads. I'm just guessing.
At least they're not Cuba when they try to play hide and seek. Just waving their arms around. Yeah, I heard that from Sage.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe I gotta circle
Also-
the
Also, I don't know if you, you missed out tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Yesterday. We were lost at sea, basically. Yesterday.
Oh, Marine and Omega! I was able to catch a bit of it, but I wasn't able to make the full thing. Really wish I
Yeah,
could.
we were- Yeah, we were lost at sea, basically.
Did you guys get out?
Yes. We're almost getting. We were almost getting. At least, I mean, we did survive. We did almost got eaten by sharks and whales.
And you did. Why do I get to miss all the cool ones? I get to miss all the fun adventures.
It's Marine and Omega. What do you expect? It do be like that at least. But hey, at least hopefully you're not gonna miss tomorrow's, right?
Yeah, no, I'll definitely be able to
an
make it
interesting
tomorrow.
one.
I mean, we normally don't get them alone. Like, just Sonic, Tails, Rouge, and Shadow.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be nice to have them all together. Just for a chill panel.
Yeah. It's cool to see Sonic and Tails back together again, especially after the whole Dark Sonic fiasco thing.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and there was also the Sonic and Sally panel that they worked out, and they did. I think they. Actually, I should probably ask them if they managed to see Sonic Movie 3 in their Shadow onesies.
I did see them a couple times during the what's it called, the Comic-Con panels. They seem to get along better.
Yeah, and they did get a lot better right now, obviously.
Yeah, I'm sure they've already made amends by now.
Yep, celebrating with nothing but good old-fashioned chili dogs.
And good old-fashioned friendship.
Exactly. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be doing a lot of climbing for this one. I mean, then again, we're literally climbing a tower, so there's that.
Ah!
Yeah, we were Maybe try using just the normal auto combo. Maybe that would work. Ooh, so close. Yeah. I mean, it did had a. I mean, then again, we'll probably wait if another Starfall thing arrives, so that way we can increase Sonic's damage. Because it is still at level 41, so.
Yeah.
I'm also glad I just get to hang out with you guys tonight.
You gotta go?
Oh no, I'm just saying, because why not?
Okay. Okay. But then again, it's always chill. Nothing to worry about. Just chillaxing while, while playing the game. Alright, here we are in our third tower. Can I say that I really like the lighting at nighttime when it comes to this game? It makes the game look a lot more beautiful. And the game in general is beautiful as a whole. Also, I don't know if it, and speaking of Sonic, I just remembered who saw that new I believe it was a calendar or something that showed Sonic's new render and also the new logo for Sonic's 35th anniversary.
I saw that. I think I saw that.
Oh, you didn't saw that?
around.
Let me see if I could find it. Oh my god, yes!
What? What?
Okay, big news, big news, big news.
What?
So I just remembered that, CinemaCon right now, and, they just announced right now, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse is gonna be released June 4th, 2027.
Wow.
Yo, let's go! That's like 4
Yes,
days
and they
away
ju-
from my birthday.
Yes, and they just released the first 4 images of the film. No, I'm just gonna show this right now because I love the Spider-Verse films. Putting it in the chat. Here's one of the first images. Yeah, I put it in the in case you need to know, Lila, it's on the Sonic R Stadium chat.
Oh, okay, thank you so much.
Miles. Oh, and there's even a trailer just oh, probably wait, is this from? Oh no, this is from Across the Spider-Verse. Never mind.
I don't
Oh,
think I
I'm
can
so
see.
looking forward to it.
I don't think I can see the chat.
Oh, you can't?
It's
Hold on. Let me at least. How's this? Let me send it to you on messages. Hold on.
Yeah,
Through,
send it to me through DMs.
Yeah, let me send the trio. It's the arrow. Here you. Okay, let me put EX Twitter so you can at least see the images. There you go. I send it to you.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Yes, the first 4 images. I believe 5 because I don't know if it's shown there because there's another image that showed shows Miles fighting against the I mean, actually, have you seen Across the Spider-Verse?
Yes, I have. I have seen Across the Spider-Verse.
Yes. And the other image, let me see if I can find an individual one here. Oh, here it is. It's the other next image is here of Miles fighting against the Prowler version of him. Oh, this movie's gonna be so good.
Oh, I can't wait till it comes out in theaters.
May 27th. It's quite a packed month for movies, especially March. Like especially March because we have Sonic 4, we have Godzilla Kong 3, and now we have the live-action Legend of Zelda movie. It's gonna be quite a packed theater. What do you think, Shane?
Oh yeah.
And obviously my watch order for those movies is gonna be Sonic, Godzilla Kong, and then Zelda for March. I think it depends if Zelda movie is gonna have the amount of hype because it depends on, you know, the cast and everything. I mean, the only thing that we do know so far is that it's live action. And apparently it's by Sony? Which also caught me by surprise considering that the Super Mario Brothers movie is by Universal and Illumination. It is what it is, I mean...
Well, remember, they're going to have a live-action Zelda series on Netflix until they leak it, and then, like, nope, never mind.
Wasn't that fake news, or was that an
was
actual
fake.
thing?
Really?
I thought it was. Maybe I'm just mistaken. Because I do know that there's gonna be a live-action Pokemon series on Netflix.
That's what I always remember was that Netflix was going to go Legend of Zelda series, and then somebody leaked something, and then never mind, we're not doing anything.
Maybe some of the maybe there were some changes that Nintendo aren't fond of, or something like that. Because remember how Nintendo was super involved in the making of the new Mario movie and everything, especially after, you know, the first Mario movie.
Lebaisk, Garfa, Daikun. Lebelk, Bilbain Garki. Bask, Juarus, Milduk. Bandel. Lenuk, Teron. Andil, Mingaida.
Yeah, that definitely has to be Japanese for sure, especially considering the accent. Like the same thing with the Coco. Oh, this one should be no problem. It's just these tiger ones. Yeah, you're gonna be using the parry a whole lot. Alright, you know what to do. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that was definitely a lot easier.
Jindeus Vaiga. Lezaidu, Guanshi, Gaizandu. Medium. Dadre, Fask, Gai Vice. Then Delgas by device, Ingai Postus. Len Lauferta, Boys Astoy.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be finding more Coco.
If
This is gonna be a long day. Insert Acme Looney Tunes falling noise right here. Old Sonic just holding a sign that goes like, or goodbye. Oh, that would be hilarious. But then again, Sonic doesn't take fall damage. That's something that we always need to know. And again, maybe it's because her shoes are made of something very sturdy. I have no idea.
I'm not just a damsel in distress anymore. Just you watch. Eventually, you'll be the one relying on me for help.
I feel like I'm relying on you a lot already. Pretty soon, you're gonna be too cool for school.
I'll catch up so fast, you better not blink.
You, you guys don't go to school. What is this, Sonic Schoolhouse?
Hey, maybe.
I still remember. I believe it was in a Cartoon Nights that Fang was in. Fang was traumatized by that game.
Why was he traumatized? I'm sure it was a fun educational game.
Lila, I don't know about that. I mean, have you seen how Sonic speaks in that game?
He just sounds like he was voiced by a woman.
Yeah, his voice actor was a woman.
Oh.
At that time? I thought it was like a high-pitched voice filter
It
or
was
something.
Meg something.
Meg Izumi or something like that? Hang on, I'll look her up.
Maybe Kevin knows something. Hey Kevin, do you know? You seem to know a lot about things about voice actors. If not, sorry if I asked.
Meg Inglima.
That is a weird name.
Inglima? I don't know how it's pronounced.
Words. They always get complicated. Yeah, this pink one in particular is particularly for Amy. Actually, did we miss out I think we missed a cyberspace stage. I think that's a different one if I'm not mistaken because they require 2 gears.
Yeah.
Which were literally right behind us.
I was traumatized by the last one.
Should be
I don't
another.
know if I want to go back in them. That last one was traumatizing.
We won't know unless we try.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Obviously not gonna
For
be the
you.
same. I mean, they tend to be different cyberspaces. If not, I tried. Then again, at the same time, how are we gonna acquire more cocoa?
Like I've been doing. Digging them up.
You're not wrong there. All right, let me check.
But I will give.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to look for Sonic thing. Hold on. Ready? Anniversary.
What is this?
We're about to settle with. Oh yeah, in this one, if you go really fast, you're basically gonna explode.
What?
So for this one, with those rings, I recommend using the light speed dash.
What happens if I go too fast? What'd you say?
If you go too fast, you explode.
Ah! You can't be serious.
I mean, if you want to use the spin dash, that's totally fine. I mean, it's not like, I think there's... I don't remember. Is it that one? I don't remember. Again, it has been a while since I played Frontier, so... I think at least this one has regular platforming. Owing attack is your best friend. Oh. Wait, can you use the spin dash here?
Nope.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's because of the gimmick. Yeah, it's because of the gimmick. And sometimes you ask again, what's with all these cars? This is the weirdest parking I've ever seen. But hey, at least we managed to get a E. Eh.
I don't get anything.
Well, we tried. Oh, I thought that once you completed the stages, you got but oh well. Yeah, that's understandably so. Also, Jesus Christ, it's already gonna be 11 already? How fast has it been? Okay. It is the one the thing that I was looking for. It's the new Sonic render and shows the logo for the 35th anniversary. I'm gonna show it to Pranks. Yep. I'm gonna show it to Prankster in case she doesn't see it in the chat. Send it to you, Prankster. Do you see it? Or wait, is she there?
Prankster, there?
Maybe she's busy at the moment.
Not a treasure chest, but here.
Here's for, you know, more cyberspace and everything. Oh wait. Oh, I think we do see something for daytime. And since it's daytime, that's another map challenge.
That's a nighttime challenge.
Oh, that's nighttime. I thought that's the sun. Never mind. Unless that's for a spring or something else. Well, let's find out.
Yay!
Nice. How does this work?
Not enough.
Yep, not enough.
Yeah, I only
So
got
we're
the
gonna be looking a lot more. Oh, there's another one. Fast.
Yay!
Oh, just two that we needed. Nice. Again, I'm surprised it's now already 11. Time goes by really fast.
Hurry, Sonic! For the Coco! For all of us!
Is this cloaking technology how the enemy robots appear, too?
Aren't you supposed to be training or something?
Knuckles, do you think?
Yes!
Oh, this should be helpful.
I will take this.
Yeah, this should be. Oh yeah, we'll take this for sure. Because remember when I said about the different characters and the items level double up like crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, look how many Coco you're getting now. So yeah, if we get more seeds and more stuff to upgrade Sonic, Sonic is probably gonna be at level 9, probably at max level, for sure.
No! No, go away,
Oh
go
dear,
away, go
Caterpillar.
away, go away, go away.
Run, run. Look at all the Coco that we're getting. Defense would be good enough as well.
Alright, couple. That's stuff. Take note.
Oh, I see another attack one there. Yeah, Sonic is gonna be powerful in no time. But of course we're gonna need to find out Elder Coco for all that.
That's it.
And it's done. Jesus Christ, look at all that amount. Would you look at that? We found a Coco already. Right, on to the next tower. Yeah, you missed a spring.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh yeah, this one definitely had a bit of trouble for me. Trying to make the right jump, but again with easy mode it made things a lot easier, especially with those springs. Because if this was hard mode, yeah, you won't be able to do those jumps.
I know.
Exactly. Oh yeah, especially sections like these. I think this is probably the tower that gave me the most trouble during my playthrough in hard mode. Well, that was a close one. I thought for sure you would fall down, but again, thank God for those springs. Look at the view. Very pretty. I think I could be wrong, but this is the final tower? For this section? I could be wrong. Only one way to find out.
Huh. Guess there's a surprise fourth Titan after all. In the vision I saw, you lost to the enemy when you sealed it in your Titan. How are you here?
The Dao Polyrk, the Dig Letunk, Zand Bison, Anjink Bork Kara, Duke, Jurenda Dudo.
Uh-huh.
I guess we're really reaching through all these new frontiers to break through it all and possibly open your heart.
Okay, okay. More news.
What?
I just remembered this is CinemaCon's. This is the Sony panel at CinemaCon. They just announced the next MCU movie. It's gonna be called Spider-Man: Brand New Day. That's Spider-Man 4.
Oh!
Yes, that's the name of the new. Yes. Oh wow, that was fast.
Yeah, really.
How did that happen? Never mind. Never mind. I'll check out in the box.
I guess we went at sonic speed and live and learned in 1 second.
At least he's hanging on to the edge of tomorrow.
Throughout the works of yesterday.
Jude, da Gruden Garfa Le Grude, Brenzaik Sunday, Duai Funk, Le Huansh Pure, Le Da Reese. Da
July 31st, 2026.
Jue Da Ing.
Nice.
Zabai Le Pire. Van Gaisum Milk Le Duro.
I have a
Le
banana.
Parukir. And you. Gam.
Oh, banana.
There goes by device. Thanks, shows up white.
I couldn't resist.
Elsa, Garfa Kara.
Surprised it's next year.
Sage!
It worked. I feel like my old self again.
Excellent. Now we must
Look,
go
it's
to the
Sage.
one
She's
who can
flickering
forge
between
that
black
energy
and red
into a
and
new power.
white and blue.
Mm-hmm.
No time
You
to
know-
lose.
You know, I
You know
feel
what?
like there's a bit of a connection here.
Oh?
I don't know why, but Sage's flickering colors reminds me of the comedic and tragedy mask.
Thing in the sky. It's
Oh,
crushing
really?
everything on
What
the
makes you say?
island.
Oh, I can kind of
Even
see
the
it.
cargo.
The red and black is like sadness, but the yellow and the white and blue is happiness. Comedy?
Yes.
Focus.
Yeah, so the
It's a
black
good
and red.
comparison there.
Hold on the emeralds.
Yeah, the red and black
Tails
could
needs to
represent
break
the
them free.
tragedy mask,
I'll
while
deal
the
with
white and
Coco.
blue represents the
I
comedic
have a
mask.
feeling they'll be crucial to the plan.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see it. The theater head in you pretty much sells. I mean, you being a theater girl and everything, that explains.
I won't allow it.
By the way, I got into my local high school play.
Oh, nice. How was it?
It's going pretty well at this point. We haven't had any official meetings or rehearsals of any kind because we just finished with something called contest play, and we're cleaning up for that.
Contest play. Is that new?
It'll be all right.
It's kind of a thing
I'm going
we
to take you somewhere safe.
do in Illinois.
These
It's
are
basically
ones.
where we do a short
I've got
play
you.
and we travel around all the high schools to compete.
Oh, like a competition?
Yeah, that's why it's called contest play.
Oh.
Oh no,
okay.
Amy! She fell.
Ouch.
Owie.
That hurts. Again, I'm still surprised it's next year. Spider-Man Brand New Day.
I'm sure they've been working on it in secret for a long time.
And I'm glad Tom Holland's coming back.
We love our British
Yep.
boy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, not only are they
Obviously
gonna be
we-
cast, they.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, you go.
No, you go. I was gonna let you play.
Hold on. Gentlemen first.
I actually forgot what I was about to say. No, so yeah, you go. No, literally, I
No,
actually
I
forgot.
interrupted you. You go.
I think it's because of the news. Okay, I think it's because of the whole Spider-Man news that's happening
The
around.
battle of politeness.
Yeah, I think it's because of like being caught up with all this Spider-Man news and everything. I think I was about to say something about Tom Holland, that he's pretty much everywhere, but then again, he's probably busy with other stuff. I mean, he's probably doing like small projects, but the fact that he's now coming back for funny enough, because he's not in the cast for Doomsday, for Avengers Doomsday, but I assume it's because the new Spidey movie is gonna be more street level, probably.
I think that's what you meant to say.
Yeah, probably. Okay, now it's your turn.
Okay, yes. I'm also gonna be a little bit of an assistant director for it.
Really?
Yeah, I get to help out the director, taking attendance, doing all the kind of boring stuff.
Ugh.
But I'm sure
A
I
good
can
thing.
turn it around.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Shane, for that particular chest, you have to use your, Pico Pico Hammer Psi Loop, which I don't know if you unlocked that for Amy in your skills, because, no, you haven't yet, because you do have the Psi Loop, but you don't have the Psi Hammer.
Wait,
It's
isn't it that hammer icon?
It's the hammer icon down below. Yes, that one in particular is the one that you need for the chest.
Okay.
So we're gonna need 15 skill points. Yeah, certain
So far-
characters have that. certain characters have that particular for opening chests.
Okay, so we're gonna need to amp up our skill points. How do we do that?
We're running out of time. Knuckles needs to hurry.
Wait, what is Knuckles doing again?
Probably just being Knuckles.
I mean, we can't really say guarding the Master Emerald. There is no Master Emerald.
I mean, if you remember the Knuckles prologue, he pretty much left Angel Island and pretty much got stuck in the Starfall Islands.
So wait! Hang on! Rouge could have stolen it any time!
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Oh boy.
With Knuckles not there, she would probably be all like, oh, I guess free for the taking. Well, not the evil laugh, but you know what I mean. Oh, mine for the taking. Yoink.
I guess we should ask that. I guess we should ask that tomorrow because tomorrow she's gonna be there.
Yeah, with, I don't think we need to worry about Knuckles getting mad over it, because he's not gonna be there.
Yeah. That and also he's pretty much used to it by now.
Yeah.
Getting the Master Emerald stolen over and over and over.
And over.
But yeah, Eggman! We just passed Eggman.
See ya. Yeah, we did.
Yes, he's right there.
Hey, what's up?
What do you have to say?
If you're looking for Sonic, he's not here.
You'd better not be up to no good just because Sonic's busy.
I, the greatest scientific genius, up to no good. Don't mistake me for some small-time thug who commits crimes on a mere whim.
Oh,
yes.
what should I mistake you for then?
Dang, maybe be throwing some shade.
That's what I love about Frontiers, that they give a lot of character growth to everyone here, especially Amy. And Tails and Knuckles. Sonic is pretty much Sonic, but still growth anyway.
I also just really love Sage as a character because she's like the comedic and tragedy mask, very double-sided.
Oh yeah. Especially even when we first met her. Well, not necessarily when we first met her, because she's pretty much in her original red and black state.
Or the tragic state.
Pretty much, yeah. If I remember, I think we should be going somewhere above. Because I do see a pink thing over there, these platforms that are only for Amy. Also, Amy in this game is pretty much athletic, considering that she has a triple jump. What is that time stop? I think that's meant to be for her homing attack, her unique homing attack that is like those multiple hearts when you hold the button. Maybe that's why.
Oh, guys, since tomorrow's April Fool's, that means tomorrow's also going to be the 2-year anniversary of Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right! Oh, love that game.
Also, canonically, tomorrow's Amy's birthday.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, because
I
when
bet she
we
would
go,
be celebrating.
yeah, when we play Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, it's canonically Amy's birthday.
Pretty much.
Because
I do wonder if we're gonna get another. I do wonder if we're gonna get another game like that. That game was so fun.
it's great to dub with friends, especially if all your friends just like to joke around.
Yeah. That reminds me, Shane, have you played Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog before?
Yes. Oh yeah. I love that game.
Oh yeah, the fact that it's an April Fool's joke, but also at the same time it's its own it's a fully fledged out game, and for free is really something surprising.
So, while we're on the topic of Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, since everyone got new outfits, which one's your favorite outfit?
Yeah, I wonder what Shane's favorite is already.
Yeah, I know, I wonder. Totally not the barista
not-
Starbucks looking
Camera is
shadow.
messing with me. The camera.
Oh, maybe try the her homing multi. Oh, never mind.
We got
That
it.
I
one.
managed to fudge my way through that one. But that was.
Yeah,
I just-
no, your favorite is totally not the Starbucks barista looking shadow. Totally not.
Thanks for handling things, Amy.
Yep, I have no idea.
But Dino, I'm curious to know which one's your favorite outfit?
My favorite?
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely say Sonic, but I gotta say I probably love Blaze's.
Oh, Blaze looks so pretty in hers.
Yeah, her outfit is pretty much like literally straight out of royalty, cause you know she's a princess and everything. So I think it fits her.
Oh my god, it's so gorgeous.
Oh yeah, I do also love Tails's because you know he's the detective.
Wait a minute, hang on. It only fits more with that. We've all seen Sonic 3 here, right? Just making sure.
Yes.
That Detective
course.
Pikachu line. It only makes more sense.
Oh my god, you're right! Oh my god, you're right! How did I not think of that? I guess we should probably tell Tails that he's literally Detective Pikachu tomorrow. And fitting considering that tomorrow's April Fool's Day.
And we should also, yeah, because he's gonna be there tomorrow. We are finding all these great questions for tomorrow's Q&A.
That'd be interesting. Actually, curious question. If you were in a scenario like Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, what would be your outfit be? Starting with you, Prankster, what would be your outfit?
Oh, starting with me already. Okay. So like, what would be my job?
Probably, yeah.
I would want to be... I know this may sound like a shocker to some people, but I would like to be an antique collector.
Really?
Yes! I would love to be an antique collector because I really like dolls. I like...
This is what Sonic was suffering
Oh,
from.
Amy, you don't look so good, girl.
Handling the
You
Coco
okay?
is affecting me the same way.
Amy, you good, girl?
Well, too bad. They need me. I won't give up.
Shout out to Sydney Robinson, by the way.
Yeah,
Sin-
really?
Everyone here did an amazing job voice acting.
Oh yeah, for certain.
Hey kid, focus. We aren't done yet.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just... This was my big moment to prove myself. But I don't think I can do it.
Then ask for help. Heck, even Sonic asked us to pick up his slack this time. What do you need me to do?
I think our opponent has repurposed the constructs to bolster the distortion's defensive measures. In other words, keep smashing things, and I can start accessing cyberspace again.
I like the direct approach. You can count on me.
So basically like the first Avengers movie where Captain America says, and Hulk, smash. Am I wrong though?
You're not exactly wrong. But going back to the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, yes, I would love to be an antique collector because I feel like I could get really creative with the outfits. Going into that, I could wear some like really pretty dress, or just some like, I don't know, just a really pretty dress. Sometimes I just want to feel pretty and wear a dress, but Yeah. What would you be, Dino? Oh wait, let me guess. An archaeologist?
I would say paleontologist, but yeah.
I was close. I was looking for the name of it, but I know archaeologist.
I mean, archaeologists and paleontologists are pretty much similar but different. But yeah, pretty much. I would probably, and as for my outfit, I would probably dress up like Alan Grant from Jurassic Park, with the hat and everything and the scarf.
No
Yeah,
shocker.
Dr. Grant. Yeah, Mr. Sam Neill himself. Or probably something different, something a bit more, something like that you would see on a desert or something.
Yeah, like
Just, pretty much, yeah.
things a paleontologist would wear.
Yeah,
Mitch,
yeah.
what would you be? What would you want to be?
Oh, me?
Yeah, what would you want to
Yeah,
be?
if you were in a murder mystery.
I would be a chef that buries my.
Oh!
Oh!
Yes, I can totally see that.
Oh, that would be interesting to see.
Well, I mean, I know you
mean, they
really
do.
take pride in your southern cooking. I know that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember. Actually, if I remember, didn't you? If I remember, wasn't there a panel that you actually cooked live on stage or something?
Yeah, I was teaching Blaze how to make a strawberry.
Oh, wasn't that for
Oh.
like the little bake-off cream Amy and Blaze had?
The bake off. I just remember.
I'm
Yeah.
sure that was delicious. I would love to bake with you. I bake on occasion. I am known as the holiday baker.
Oh, really? What do you usually do on holidays? What do you usually bake there?
Holidays are specifically reasoned for one kind of pie and one kind of pie only. Apple.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Go wrong with a good old apple pie.
There's nothing better than a Thanksgiving or a Christmas without apple pie.
Oh, that would be fun.
It is a lot of fun to make the pie. Also because I don't trust anyone else with the baking. It's a really funny story.
Oh dear.
Okay,
Oh
I got
god. Tell me,
story
is
about
it?
this.
Oh, tell me, is it as funny as Blaze's grilled cheese story?
Oh no, it couldn't be. It's not as funny as Blaze's grilled cheese story, but it's a little bit. It's still funny. So I was making my holiday apple pie, and my mom said, "Hey, why not I come and help you this year?" And I'm like, "Sure." She was looking at the recipe that we were using, and it said 1 teaspoon. She read it as 1 tablespoon.
Oh no!
Let's say I tried to stop her, but it was too late. And we ended up washing the cinnamon off of the apples and restarting. That's when I found out I was going to... I told you it wasn't as funny as Blaze, but it was so funny.
Oh,
That's
god.
why I'm in charge of baking every year. Unless they have my supervision.
How long have you been doing those actually? For a couple of years?
Yes, I've been baking for a few years for my fam.
You just focus on helping Tails.
Look for more of the corrupted constructs. Hurry!
Yes, I've been baking for a few years, but Christmas is always reserved for also cookies.
Of course. Can't go wrong with Christmas cookies, especially for Mr. Sinterklaas.
Of course. And you know I always leave a couple out for him.
Exactly. Just make sure that a certain lemur
And
doesn't
my favorite
eat
tea to
them.
make? Oh, I promise.
Ooh, which one?
I actually have something I do every year for Christmas on that. It's not for presents, but every Christmas Eve, our tree is in the living room next to the couch. I sleep on the couch just to make sure no one gets their presents early. You better be too careful.
Oh my god. This, that's very sneaky, but at the same time, pretty smart.
It's like-
Not gonna lie.
Either that or I just get really tired after watching cartoons late at night and just fall asleep on the couch.
Dude, I feel you that. That's pretty much me now every Friday when we watch cartoon nights.
Oh, you just fall asleep and just...
Well, not fall asleep. I just I go asleep when we finish cartoon nights in general.
You just crash.
Because usually now they end like at 11 or 12,
Yeah.
depending on the night.
Yeah, depending on the night, it can vary. Ooh, there we go. But I'm sure this one coming up on Friday is gonna be fun.
Yeah, and I'm pretty certain Kevin is gonna show another obscure cartoon that he usually tends to show.
And maybe someone might show up
Usually
with
does.
a curse cartoon. Who knows?
Listen, you have any idea how much we watched Ren and Stimpy and other cartoons similar?
Oh, I love Ren and Stimpy. You watch that show
No.
too? I guess no. I'm Ren and Stimpy.
Well,
No,
that's
she's
it,
referring to
actually.
this boss. No, she's basically looking at this boss.
It's the boss,
that
but
she
I'm
was
actually not
almost
a big
about to
fan
fight.
of Ren and Stimpy.
So it works on both.
Ah, okay.
On both
That's
conversations.
understandable. Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, it's understandable. Not everyone
It's
is a fan
not
of
my
that,
type
that particular
of
kind.
either.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's understandably so.
I can understand that Ren and Stimpy is definitely not everyone's cup of tea. It can seem too chaotic. Although I love
Yeah.
a good daily dose of chaos. Never been in
But then
touch.
again, you can't go wrong with other cartoons like. Oh, what? Sorry?
Never been in touch with the Chaos Emeralds though. If I ate them, do you think I would gain the abilities?
I don't think that's a good idea, Lila.
Hang on. If I ate them, would I go super?
I don't think. No, Lila, no. Please, stop it.
I guess I really
No.
gotta go find that darn fourth Chaos Emerald now.
Oh, listen, listen. Shadow does not what Shadow would like to have a brief speak with you on that behalf because I believe that belongs to him. I mean, has he been able to find it to this day?
No, I don't
I
think
should
so.
I mean, I'm pretty sure people have asked him like multiple times if you find that fourth Chaos Emerald.
Hey, maybe you can ask him tomorrow.
Probably not. We shall. Okay.
My eyes keeps twitching though.
Who
for
joined?
some reason.
Oh, it was glitching?
Twitching.
Oh, it's because I heard someone like entering. I guess so.
Oh,
what was the thing I was going to say?
Roger.
Oh, hi, Roger.
How you
Hey, dude.
doing?
What's up?
I'm fine.
Oh, of course, good morning for you. Because it's morning for you, obviously.
Wait, it's morning for you? Well, good morning, sleepyhead.
It's almost lunchtime for him.
Yeah, he's from,
Good morning several hours ago, sleepyhead. Or, not so, do you know what I mean?
you know, time zones and everything.
I just want to say right now to Shane, Dino, and Prankster that tomorrow is April 1st for you peeps. Oh, hey, BFF Rainboom. And I just want So I just want to say to all of you tomorrow is April 1st. So whatever you do on social media tomorrow, do not believe everything what it says, because you never know what you can be fooled or whatever. Just want to say that's a little PSA for all of you peeps here. So yeah.
I mean, hopefully nothing bad happens tomorrow, especially considering that we have a panel on that same day with Sonic, Tails, Rouge, and Shadow.
Now that's the thing, I will be in because I cannot wait to share them my freshest of memes. That's why.
Oh no! Oh no! What first things you're going to show them tomorrow?
Trust me,
I
it's fresh from the oven, and of
oh
course, it's a perfect day to show them. Cause yeah,
Wait, wait. That should be an interesting day. But anyway, Rainbow, how you been doing?
Been doing pretty well. Just
Nice.
chilling, vibing.
Yeah, same here, pretty much. Just chilling and vibing and, watching, of course, Shane here. Oh god!
Oh, he's a biker!
No!
You,
No!
as
as Deadpool would say, you pressed the wrong button!
as much as I would love to stick around and chat, I gotta get ready for tomorrow. Stay tuned, boys and girls.
Alright.
Everybody run.
I don't like that laugh at all.
Everybody
remember
run.
it's
Run right now.
Be prepared for
I'm scared.
tomorrow.
Shane, I'm scared.
Star. Never mind. I was gonna
I'm
say,
skipping town tomorrow.
don't worry, I will have a company, so don't worry about it.
I
That's a shame. I have baked fresh memes from the oven, so that's
Hey,
a
hold
big
on.
shame.
That's a shame. Wait. That's a shame or that's a shame? But
Oh, one
Uh,
second. 1 second. There you go.
thank you.
So yeah, I am very excited because it's April Fool's Day. It's a meme day, and I want to share a lot of the best memes I can give. It's non-stop.
It's gonna be expected, especially for
very
some
nice.
for especially no. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, but yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day so far. I'm pretty sure Rainboom has seen the comments that I mentioned about the new Spider-Man films that we're getting.
Yup. And I'm very
Yeah,
looking
so-
forward to it.
Oh yeah, 2027 is gonna be for Beyond the Spider-Verse, and Spider-Man Brand New Day is gonna be for next year. Surprising, especially considering that I believe that comes after Avengers Doomsday. It could be. I could be right. Oh, I maybe that's the case. Very interesting to see how it turns out. Because remember, Tom Holland is not announced for Doomsday. At least for what we know of.
Let's go.
And now we wait. We shall see. They're just announced because right now they're still at CinemaCon, which is pretty much what they were when they announced a lot of movies. So I think Sony's just ended today. I think tomorrow is Warner Brothers or Universal. I don't know. I need to check the schedule. What else is there? Also, I'm quite curious to hear from you, Rainbow. I'm pretty sure this was announced, but what do you think of the announcement of the upcoming Legend of Zelda live action movie that's coming out in 2027?
It's amazing, and I'm very look forward to the live action of a movie of The Legend of Zelda.
Obviously, we don't know. The only thing that we don't know at the moment is that. Only thing that we do know is that it's obviously a joint project with Nintendo and Sony.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a surprise. Yeah, that's all that we know at the moment. But who knows? We shall see what happens. And the fact that it's coming on March alongside Sonic 4 and Godzilla Kong 3,
Ah, yes.
It's gonna be a packed March on that year. It's gonna be the month of Zelda the Hedgehog 4.
Heck yeah.
You know how it is like Barbenheimer or Barbie and
Yup.
Oppenheimer? Yeah, it's either
Yes.
God's or it's either Sonic Zilla or God Sonic or now God Zelda the Hedgehog 4 or God Zelda 4 the Hedgehog. I don't know. I'm just making things weird names, just just to have fun. And then also, it's always have fun to go to the movies. Also, Rainbow Mom, I don't know if I asked you this, but did you get to see The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, or not yet?
Um, I have not seen it yet. Well, I might
I
have a
highly
chance to.
recommend.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
go
I was
ahead.
about to say I highly recommend it when you get the chance to see it. It is a good film.
I'll be 100% on going to see a movie eventually.
Oh yeah, especially in theaters, because when was the last time we have a fully 2D animated film? I did say probably, I don't know if it counts, but probably the My Little Pony movie? But if we're talking like hand-drawn, probably Princess and the Frog?
Also,
Which I
one
guess is
sec.
still... Oh, sorry, go ahead. But yeah, which I still remember that, I believe it was Amy's favorite Disney movie, because, if you remember, Brain Boom, it was when she was in the, Disney, music, thing that we had years ago.
Yeah, I didn't. I not. I didn't remember it.
I'm curious to hear from you. We were discussing about this, Rainbow. We were talking about, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, considering that it's now going to be the 2-year anniversary of that game. We were talking about what would be like your costume and job for that. What would be your job and costume for if you were in a murder mystery type situation, like in Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Well, if I were in the mirror of Sonic the Hedgehog, my job or a costume, I would say I will have to be a waiter or waitress.
Really?
Yup.
Interesting. Nice. So I guess you would work well with Shane, because she did say that she wanted to be a world famous chef.
Yes.
And who knows? Maybe if that would happen in a potential murder at Sonic Revolution or something. I don't know. That was like one of the suggestions that I suggested for a potential April Fool's like scenario if that were to happen. I don't know. We shall see. It's because that game in particular, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, is a big surprise that no one expected to be the. Oh, it's probably a joke, but the fact that it's a fully fledged game is quite a surprise this day. And remember, never trust anyone tomorrow, because as Roger said it.
Yeah.
If he posted anything. Of course, Roger posted something. Jesus Christ, Sonic, what happened to you?
It's a masterpiece. What you're looking at.
Yeah.
It's
Also, I
it's
did saw that
beautiful.
art as well of I did saw that art of Tom Wachowski in the style of Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Very well made, but obviously we know that's an April Fool's joke. But still, very interesting to see him in this style. And funny, considering that I'm sure everyone heard the news that James Marsden is pretty much coming back as Cyclops for Avengers Doomsday, so I guess that would mean we're not gonna see Tom in Sonic 4?
That may not
That would be the
necessarily
case?
be a thing. That's write him out just yet, just because he's appearing in.
Yeah, I mean, I assume we would see some form of Tom because considering that Doomsday is in 2026 and Sonic 4 is 2027, so maybe he won't be that much. Like maybe like small appearances here and there. Again, depends. That also depends if he appears in Secret Wars as well. Actually, when is Secret Wars? Let me check. Avengers Secret. Okay, Avengers Secret Wars is May 7th. Gonna be a long day for sure.
Camera.
Yep. Oh, of course, I have to ask this. Rainbow, I'm sure you heard the news, but are you excited for now the Seth Rogen Darkwing Duck series that's still in the works? With Jim Cummings returning as the voice?
Oh heck yes! And I can't wait for my favorite Darkwing Duck in the reboot!
Oh, yes. And the fact that it's Seth... And, you know, knowing Seth Rogen, I think it's in good hands because he did work on the... Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, which is a great film. And, yeah, I think there's not gonna be any problems with him telling animated stuff. Oh, and that reminds me, Shane, I did actually, when I was in the airport, I actually did see a couple of episodes of, Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's a really great show.
Yeah, I know. It's a great show, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the animation. Jesus
Me
Christ,
too.
Knuckles, are you okay?
You good there, Nux?
Oh no you don't. Sonic handled 4 islands of this mess. I'm not going down to just one. You hear that? This isn't over.
Speaking of Spider-Man, I did saw the logo, and I know this is Sonic Revo, but I saw Mario movie 2 announced there too. Hope maybe they would show something in there.
Depends because we shall see because I think it's still early in development for Sonic 4. And we also got like 2 years left, so we shall see. Maybe like a spin-off show or something?
Yeah,
Well, of course,
speaking
knowing
of
me,
spin-off, I wonder if they will show some at this event.
CinemaCon? Probably, we shall see.
Yeah, because Paramount is in the list, so maybe, hopefully, we see
Probably
something.
probably for Mission Impossible or something, or maybe give updates for films that yet to be announced. Like, hopefully they give some information on the G.I. Joe Transformers crossover film.
Oh,
At
I
least
can't wait for
some.
that. I cannot wait for that.
Yeah, that's right, because that was teased in Rise of the Beast, the fact that there's potential of a Transformers G.I. Joe crossover.
Yeah, and
I'm very much looking
I also
forward to
like
it.
in Rise of the Beast how they had some Sonic synergy in there by having nicknames for kids.
Yes, I figure, because, and it's funny, because, you know, get it, because Paramount, yeah, I
And it was
realize
the
that. And also,
90s
not to
too,
mention,
so
yeah, it was the 90s too, and you even saw other Easter eggs as well, like Power Rangers as well. Which, at the time, because, you know, Power Rangers was with Hasbro, and, I mean, what's handling right now with the franchise and Power Rangers, it's not looking good with Hasbro on their part, so... Yeah. So it would have been cool if we at least got a crossover comic with Transformers and Power Rangers. That would be cool.
Oh yeah.
Or Ninja Turtles, because, you know, they're also with Paramount. Though at the same time with comics, IDW still has the rights for Ninja Turtles, whereas Transformers, they have, Skybound has the other rights to it. For those that don't know, Skybound is the comic company that has, some well-known comics like The Walking Dead, Invincible, The Boys, etc. Wait, is The Boys from Skybound? Let me check.
oh.
Is it from... me check. Okay, no, it's okay. I think I might have been mistaken. No, the voice is not from Skybound. So it's The Walking Dead and Invincible that I'm thinking. So yeah, they have the rights to Transformers and GI Joe for the comics. What happened? Yeah, I tend to forget that Tails doesn't have the homing attack. Oh yeah, I also forgot that there's also the new, the supposed final, Mission Impossible movie with Tom Cruise. A lot of things they're probably gonna announce for CinemaCon. And of course, knowing me, I'm pretty sure they're gonna say something for Jurassic World Rebirth, so... Yeah, I saw the logo, Dodger. It looks great. It looks very... The logo looks very Ultimate Spider-Man-ish.
It's amazing.
Haha, amazing. Like, get it? The Amazing Spider-Man. And...
Yes.
Tons. I do wonder who's gonna be the villain this time, because if it is gonna be street level, it's gonna be something lower level. Got any ideas, Rainbow?
Hmm. I don't have any ideas who's gonna be the main villain at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's still too early, but like you said, I'm pretty sure, considering that Spidey is not in Doomsday, it's probably gonna be a street level villain, so... Obviously not Venom, because even though we do have that piece of the symbiote in, that we saw in No Way Home, not sure if that's still gonna be a factor for Spidey's future in the MCU. We don't know if Scorpion is gonna be in it. If they're still gonna continue on. Anyway, actually, we should be helping her out. Let me check. Sorry, we were just discussing. Yeah, we should probably keep jumping. Oh, make sure. Okay. Jump. Well, there's those platforms. Maybe they can help.
I was just here early.
Yeah, that's the flaw with Tails, that he doesn't have the homing attack. Except he has those wrenches. Like, yes, Tails, you can fly, but a homing attack could be useful. You used it in Sonic Heroes! Yeah, maybe you can do that. Like, try to use that same jump into that other platform behind you. Something like that.
I remember this part. I've already gone through.
Okay, I'm checking here. Maybe you're supposed to attack those cannons?
I hit the wrong button, is what happened. No, I don't want to deal with tank. Go away. Oh, bad.
No boss flag. No.
No boss battle.
Stop
Bad.
Leave that to the professionals. And by professionals, those that probably 100% in Frontiers before this update. So maybe we should... Okay. Yeah, I think we should probably... I think it's try to... Oh, maybe it's like Galaga style, where you have to use the wrenches to try to attack the cannons. Whoa,
holy guacamole!
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think you have to destroy the cannons.
Yeah.
Okay, just one more.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I call a cheese and quackers moment.
Indeed.
Pretty much, yeah. When in doubt, I mean, like I said, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Darn. That weakened
And
it,
find a
but
duck.
it's still holding on to the emeralds.
But
Yep.
guess what, boys and girls?
Yes?
It's almost midnight.
Yeah, we only got 4 minutes. So I guess this is where we end? Oh, yeah.
Sounds alright. Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds good to
we
me.
did do a lot of progress. That's at least something. As always, that was fun.
Definitely.
So, there will not be a Madness panel scheduled.
Yep, that is correct. It's gonna be at 7 p.m. my time. It's gonna be the Hanging with Sonic and Friends. Sonic and Friends are back for a simple Q&A. What could possibly go wrong, right, guys?
Oh yeah.
You know, oh, I guess waiting for a week is unfortunate, but you know me, I'm always ready for that one.
Me too.
Yeah, at least
Oh,
be thankful
Shane
that
and
it's not.
Dino. It feels to be back home
You know
in
what
a
the best
week.
part is? It's not Team Sonic Racing anymore.
I wish I could curse, but I would say heck to the yeah. Finally.
Yes.
But also aside from that, we don't forget at 6:30 p.m. we have with the return of Revo Tunes audience requests. So if you want to see cartoons with Token, Leah, Dalius, and all of us here at Revolution, come join us and we'll see a cartoon that you suggest.
And also memes too.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of memes. All right. So before we leave, anything else you'd like to say before we leave, Shane?
I think right now, back next Monday with how long it takes for me to get frustrated even on easy mode.
Oh boy, it'll be interesting to see how the journey goes. But we're doing progress, and if all things go well, we'll probably finish Frontiers. And who knows what will be after that? We don't know. I guess we'll find out on the final day. Until then, I guess until then, I assume we'll probably continue with Sonic Origins probably.
I don't know yet.
We shall see. It's still early to know.
I don't know.
Only time will tell.
Hey guys, thank you for staying with.
Until we meet again, have a good night.
Night, everybody.
Good night. We'll see you
Night,
next
everybody.
week.